The first, track your every dollar. Every $10, $20 bills, here and there will help. Know where your money goes. Don't just let kids put it on app, Roblox. They're gonna withdraw all of your life savings. Know where your money is going and try to make sure that it's going in the right place. So track every dollar bill. Prioritize savings like a bill. You know how you have to pay your house rent? You have to pay that bill that you need to pay. That's how savings are. You have to save. Whether it is $10, $5, $50. In Africa, or Cameroon, we have something called Jangi, where we set aside money and one person benefits to do a project or whatever it is or invest in business. You have to do something like that. If you don't make a lot, a little $50 every paycheck, just put it in a block savings account, will end up to become something. Automate your savings. Do a direct deposit for savings. You do that for so many things in your lives. You're going to do it for your savings because you need savings. Reduce tiny leaks. You know that coffee that you go and get that you don't need? You know that restaurant you go happy hour that you don't really need? No, just cut all of that out. Things are tight, the economy is rough, you're gonna have to do something. You need to build your emergency fund. Anything can happen. In an unstable economy, in Florida, in Palm Beach where we live, you get one of those hurricanes, you have to move, you need to utilize money right away, you cannot wait on some insurance or something, you have to have something in the bank. Those are essential. Debt awareness, try to pay off those really high interest credit cards and try your best to minimize spending and accrue savings. So what are some practical steps you could do at your home? The daily tools. I want you to use an expense tracker, whether it's on your phone or you write down, what am I spending per day and for what? Set a small recurring transfer of savings. So your paycheck, no matter how little or how much, set aside something. Identify one unnecessary bill or thing that you do. I'm telling you, it could be one of those games on the phone with your kids. It could be that you're just paying for something you don't even know. Check it and make sure. Could be that you don't have to eat steak every day. Sometimes you could eat something a lot cheaper. That's how. And check for employer benefits. Your 401k from work, wellness specs, all those little things that all you have to do is to call, it's to complete a form, do those. These are some warning red flags that I want you to look at. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. Paying only minimum on your credit card. If you have a lot, pay it off. You don't want credit cards. Frequent overdrafts, don't do that. Relying on payday loans, don't do that as well. Feeling anxiety and panic over money constantly, it means that you are in deep waters. We need to get you out of there. So try some of those things I would say. My Germavoice, hear this and hear this for me. Money isn't magic. It's not. It's habits. Start small. I told you, 10, 20, 30, 40, $50, $100. Small, depending on where you are in the income bracket. Track what you spend, very important. Look, sit down, write it down. Save before you spend. Don't go and be shopping on the credit card. No. Save your money. And if you have paid all the essential bills and you have a little, treat yourself by all means. And remember, you cannot control the economy, but you can control your decisions. And those decisions start today. Even one small adjustment a week compounds into freedom over months and years. So, I will close by saying this. That same friend who stared at her bank app, she started with just $50 a month. She started in Jangi, $50. She tracked her spending, cut one subscription, and automated her savings. 6 months later, she has breathing room. Peace doesn't come from making more. It comes from controlling what you already have. This is the first step towards financial resilience. even in tough times. And I'll tell you what she tells me. She's like, Dr. G, I saved enough. I can now go on that vacation. And yes, I will be joining her on that vacation to celebrate her birthday. So please, remember this. Even in a tough economy, your decisions are your power. One small step today builds security for tomorrow. I hope this talk on Money Talks will make a difference. Share your stories with me in a month, in 3 months, in 6 months, so that we can all celebrate, rejoice together. You're about to be financially free. You're about to start your step into being a millionaire, a billionaire, and to be financially stable. If you haven't already, log into YouTube, Germavoice. Let's rock and roll together. Thank you. And I can't wait to see you next week, Friday, for the next episode.